Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Sorry I haven't been on for a few days. The internet was down. They've only just fixed it today. So hopefully it won't go again. When I was doing that live stream with a full moon, the internet went and then it came back. We had problems with it the next day. So they're going to compensate us for the last 3 days where we didn't have internet. So that's a good thing. Anyway, I thought I'd do you a Divine Masculine reading. I want to see where they're at in this eclipse that we had, the full moon in Gemini. Remember, it can take 3 months before you feel the effects of it. It can happen straight away, or it can happen before the eclipse. So any changes you feel, that's because it happened before or during. But so if you don't feel nothing, you could feel the changes within 3 to 6 months. So please keep your comments coming in. That's how I connect to you all. And please hit the like button for me. So I'm going to jump into this. Let's see where they're at. Let's see what's going on with them. And let's see what energy they're in. Spirit guides, angel guides, please get me into the collective's divine the collective's divine masculine energy. What are they going through? Or the person they're thinking about. First card is emptiness. Emptiness. Any more, please? I do feel like this eclipse has pushed them into an energy where they are your person could be a drinker. Now remember, if it's not your person and if they're in a karmic relationship, this could be her as well. So you've got to take what resonates and leave what doesn't, but don't try and make it fit into your life. If it doesn't resonate, just click off. One of them is self-medicating, drinking a lot, drunk a lot, possibly maybe not even drinking, maybe drugs or both. And this person feels very empty, like they got no feelings, empty. I am going to say it's the karmic for now. I'm feeling very strongly it's the karmic. I feel like she's very empty, she's drinking a lot, she's very selfish, she thinks about herself. That's what I'm getting so far, messages are coming. I feel like he's irresponsible or she's irresponsible. They could be married or they could be living together as a married couple, or you could have been married to them. I do feel like one of them is very disconnected as well. Disconnected, not, that's where the emptiness comes from. One of them is very empty, very disconnected. Feelings are disconnected, feelings are not there. Somebody's very selfish in this and very irresponsible. I do feel like he is trying to get out of something. I do feel like he's drowning. Not literally drowning, but I feel like he's drowning in his life. And I feel like he's spying on you, watching you, spying on you, seeing what you're doing, he's invading your privacy. He's watching you. Maybe you sense it, maybe you feel it, maybe you... Remember, energy, you can feel energy. So, and maybe this is making you feel uncomfortable. Maybe you're feeling uncomfortable because his energy's spying on you. Something, you get a bad feeling, or something doesn't feel right with you. So you might be picking up something like being uncomfortable. Or the karmic could be feeling uncomfortable around him now because she's very empty, disconnected. She's not how she was maybe in the beginning. do feel like this full moon we had in Gemini is forcing your divine masculine into something. This is going to be a forceful energy for him. But we will read more deeper into it as I go along the cards. Yeah, right. Like I said, he's invading you. He's watching you. This is either making you uncomfortable, or she knows that he's watching you and she feels uncomfortable. I do feel like he has secrets, or she has secrets. This person is wearing a mask. This person is very secretive. But this relationship they're in now is very one-sided. I do feel like one of them is very regretful, very lonely. I feel like he wants to get out. He just wants to get the hell out of this. This is one-sided. I feel like she could be the one very secretive. She could be very secretive. She's doing things and he wants to get out of it. And I think he wants to get out of it because she's very disconnected or very empty, drinking, selfish, and he wants to get away. But something is going to force him into something. This energy is very forceful. What are the messages, please, for the Divine Masculine? One more here. Yes. I feel like somebody's walking away. Somebody's going to walk away. Somebody's going to give up on this relationship. I do feel like it's the karmic. Maybe not. Maybe it's him. You got to take what resonates. Like I said, I pick up energy. Somebody's going to walk away from this connection, and somebody's going to left in pain. Very much in pain. And they're going to feel very foolish. They're going to feel very foolish in their decision they made. They made a decision to be with this person. And when this person walks away, one of them is going to be very, very much in pain and feel like a fool. Give me some more messages for the Divine Masculine, please. She could be ignoring the Divine Masculine. She could be ignoring him, or she could be ignoring him, not giving him attention. She's, like I said, she's selfish. She's out for herself. I feel like she always was out for herself. And somebody goes to extremes for attention, but somebody's going to lose their temper and they're going to be like fire coming out. They're going to be like on fire. Their anger is going to go to extreme. Maybe this karmic has seen the Divine Masculine's temper. If he has a bad temper, maybe he kept changing with her. Maybe he lost his temper with her. Maybe he demanded attention and she just couldn't do it anymore. Now remember, it could go vice versa. It could be him or it could be her. But one of them is had enough. Now one of them couldn't see. Someone couldn't see through a situation. They were foggy. Their brain was messed up. I think in the beginning when they met, you know, what it's like when you meet somebody and you like them, you just become crazy. Crazy as in you're foggy. You can't see the true self of a person. But this is dangerous karmic ties. So they have a very dangerous karmic tie together. Maybe they got to finish their karma off from the past life. One of them is very egotistical. I feel like it's her. She's a very egotistical person. And this is not the time to have ego. This is not the right time to have ego. Now is the time to be humble because of the energies. Yeah. She's planning a secret escape. She's planning a secret escape. I feel like she doesn't want to be with him anymore. And this is going to leave him very, very much in pain. And I feel like that's why she's disconnected from him. She's had enough. She's had enough of him. I feel like this is going to bring up his childhood issues, where he was abandoned by his parents or being left out all the time. His fears are going to come to the surface, very much to the surface. I feel like he or she is very materialistic. Somebody likes money too much, and somebody likes to put money before love. Money to them is everything. One of them is very materialistic. They like nice things. They want somebody to spend money on them, or they want to take the other person's money. And somebody suffers from PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, I believe it means. I hope I got it right, because I had this before and my subscribers were writing in the comment box. So if I got it right, just let me know. Somebody was doing black magic, somebody's doing black magic, or somebody was doing black magic on this person to make him stay or make him fall in love, deeply in love, just keep his energy around her. And I feel like she doesn't want him anymore, but she's done all this black magic on him. She seduces and manipulates men. That's what she's doing. So she's manipulated him by doing black magic on him to keep him there. To keep him away from you, to keep him, to just treat him like something she's just going to pass her time with for now. But she is going to walk away. Give me one more, please, one more. One more, please. Thank you. Yes. Somebody's being very disrespectful. Somebody's being very, very disrespectful in this. They could be doing it together, or she could be doing it to him now, or he could have done this to you and he's getting it back from her now. But he is spying on you. He's watching you. I think he feels like your person could be a smoker. If he's a smoker, he's smoking more than he did before. Somebody's acting crazy, or has been acting crazy, or will act crazy. So it could be her, it could be him that's going to act crazy. I think with him, he's going to be... I don't think he's going to act crazy. I think he's going to feel very foolish, and he's going to feel very, very small when she walks away. Because now he thinks he's got everything and what he done to you, and then he went with her. But he's gonna feel foolish. So I don't think he's gonna act crazy with you. He might act crazy with her when she wants to walk away. I think like your person is very temperamental. He could be very temperamental, maybe bad-tempered. Maybe you don't know whether you're coming or going with him. Maybe she saw something in him that she didn't like, because she can't trust him. She can't trust him. But this person he's with, she's the non-committal type. She's the non-committal type. She won't commit. Even if she's married to him, they can be married, but it doesn't mean she's committed to him. Just because they're married, she can still be doing what she wants with her life. There's going to be a lot of chaos in their life. They're going to come... Chaos is coming for them both. Let's see what else we got. What are the messages for the Divine Masculine, please? You could get an unexpected message that you're not expecting if you haven't spoken to them for a while. They could justify what they've done, why they've done this to you. Some confession is coming from, but it's going to be an unexpected message to you. But remember, if they do send you a message or they call you or something, remember, if they've just come out of this, their heart is going to be still foggy. They're going to give you mixed signals, and they're going to have blocked emotions. So I'd let them heal first if you want to take them back. Like I say, you've got free will. You can take them back. If they want to come back, maybe they're going to apologise to you. They're going to confess why they did what they did. If they want to come back, they might give you mixed signals, or they could give you mixed signals at this time. But I wouldn't go back now. Let them heal. Because they're going to be in a lot of pain, and you don't want them to be around you and you help them again, and when they feel better, they're gone again. You don't want that. I feel like they're going to have a lot of problems in their home. They're going to have differences. They're going to have a lot of conflict. They're going to be clashing. I feel like she doesn't want to be with him. I feel like she's very, or he could be, very shallow, superficial. He's bored or she's bored. Somebody that hasn't got any drive in them. They're very blank. They just want to sit down and do nothing. I feel like he wants to come back to you. He wants a second chance with you. He wants to make amends. He wants this opportunity to come towards you and make plans with you. Now, this is for some of you. This is not all of you. He sees the beauty in you. He knows you're charming, you're graceful, and you're not like her. Like, this one is... She's very for herself. He knows you wasn't that type of person. You're very graceful. You've done a lot for him. And he sees the beauty in that now. And if he doesn't, he will. But somebody's going to be in a lot of pain when one of them walks away. I do feel like it's her. I think she's bored. I feel like she's bored of him. Or he's bored of her. It could go vice versa. Yes, he's hoping, he's expecting, he's manifesting you. He wants you to take him back. He does want a second chance. But these are words that are going to be unspoken. He's not going to tell you he regrets what he done to you. He won't tell you that. These are going to be unspoken. He regrets it. He's lost for words. And he feels very disappointed in himself. But they're unspoken. They're not going to tell you. Maybe he feels like he will call you. He will tell you something. But maybe he won't tell you to go back to him. But that's what he wants. That's what he wants in his heart. But I don't think he's going to tell you. He's going to have a lot of regret, though. This energy is going to make him really look deep into himself, of how he treats people, what he's done. This is going to push him onto another path of his life, to go within himself and start looking at the way he treats people. So he's not going to tell you how he feels, but he's regretting. He's got regrets. He's lost for words. And he feels disappointment. So to you, he might be saying someday, one day, someday, somewhere, another time. Because I feel like he knows you won't take him back. Some of you will, but some of them won't. I feel like this energy for him, this journey for him has made him exhausted. It's been a long journey. He feels depleted and very fatigued. After all this happens to him, he's going to feel like he's got no energy left. How he did you and you felt, this is what I feel like is coming to him. The same way, no energy. This is a long old journey for him. I thought one flipped, but it didn't. Somebody's avoiding somebody. You could be avoiding him, you could be blocking him, you could be escaping from him and pushing him away. This could be you if he comes forward. Now, this is not for all of you, this is for some of you. Some of you will listen to them. Maybe you've got children with them, you have to listen to them. Or this could be her, the karmic, avoiding him, blocking him, escaping and pushing him away if he tries to make amends with her. I feel like this person is going to be a lost, feels like a lost soul. He's a victim. He's made mistakes. But he feels like he's misunderstood. And that's not an excuse. You can't give somebody treat them so bad and then think, oh, I've been misunderstood. No, you don't do that. I do feel like this energy is going to be, like I said, he's going to be in pain or she's going to be in pain. One of them is going to leave one. I don't know which one it's going to be. It's going to be a very, very emotional whirlwind. It's going to be affected. It's going to be very dramatic. And one of them is going to feel very, very unstable emotionally. Like I said, one of them is going to feel very foolish for what he done to you. But this is going to bring self-harmony, self-growth, soul growth. He's going to go into a soul growth, or she will go into a soul growth. This is going to push one of them into doing some inner work and understand what they've done. Like I said, if they're not doing the work, it's going to be harsh for them. Right, let's see what she was going to do. What is she doing? What did she do with him? Because remember, she done black magic on him. So maybe it's going to be very hard for him as well to leave her. And it's going to be painful for him to leave her because of the magic she done. I think she done it because she was a hater for you. So she wanted to cause you guys trouble. She wanted to cause you guys trouble. And now she's had enough. Maybe you've given up. Maybe you don't call him anymore, or you just don't bother with him. And maybe that's why she took him. I play the role of the divine feminine. So this is what she showed him. She showed him she's very like you, very nice, very good, but she's the hater of the divine feminine. So she showed him she's very nice, she's good, she's this, but when he got to know her, she wasn't like that. I do feel like she's watching you as well, though. She knows about you, so she's watching you on social media, or she's trying to cause trouble for you, or she did cause trouble for you. She wanted to break you, so she caused trouble for you. Or she tried to cause trouble for you. I know this is my lesson and my karma. That's what he's saying. So he's going through something that is not good. And he knows it's his karma. This energy, this full moon, this eclipse is going to make him realise what he's done in the past And he's getting it back. She feeds off his energy. She feeds off his, I feed off your divine, off your masculine's energy. So she's took his energy. She's drained him. She's actually drained this person out where he's got no, he feels depleted. Like I said, he feels fatigue. She's done a lot. She creates negative energies. So she creates a lot of negativity. If you're feeling it, it's her. But you are protected, remember that. I want out. I'm not even happy with a masculine. There you go. So it's her that wants out. She's not even happy with him anymore. So she's the one that's distanced herself. She's the one that's disconnected from him. She doesn't want to be with him. She wants out. She never wanted him anyway. She just wanted to keep him away from you. She's one of these people that likes to play games with other people. But, here, look, another one. I've done magic on your masculine. So that's a confirmation. She's done magic on him. Now, he needs to get that off him. But that's his problem. I don't want you to get sucked into that and then you take on the karma of his life again. You leave him to sort it out. Don't feel sorry. I think she's a bit nutty. She's crazy. She's crazy. Come for me. I think she wanted you to fight her as well. Come and fight her. Why would you? She wanted to push you away from your masculine. Now, he's saying, I'm done. I'm ready to leave these karmic cycles. So, he's going to understand what he's put you through. He's getting it back. He's going to understand. I'm done. I'm ready to leave these karmic cycles. So, he knows he's going through these karmic cycles. Karma is getting him. What goes around comes around. He's had enough. But these are the words he's not going to tell you because they're unspoken. Let's see what he would say to you if he could. Spirit guides, angel guides, get me into the energy of the divine masculine. What would he say to his feminine? From his heart, please. What does he want to say from his heart to his feminine? I'm sorry, but I couldn't do right by you. I'm sorry, I couldn't do right by you. You see, he wants to come forward and he's asking, would you reject me? And I've said to you, he's watching you. He's invading, he's watching you. And he said, I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. So this is all confirmation. So he wants to know if you would reject him. And he's saying maybe we were just too different. So he's going to go through something. Like I said, he's going to go through some sort of awakening, some sort of understanding. Because unless somebody's in that situation that they put you through, they will never understand unless they're in the same situation. Then it all comes back, what they've done wrong. So let's just wait and see what happens. But it looks like she just was playing games with him all along. And now she's had enough. And she wants to go from him. That's all I've got for you. If you're waiting for a private reading from me, remember my internet was down for 3 days, so I'm a bit back, but I'm going to get through as much as I can. So take care. Please leave your comments in the comment box. That's how I connect to you all. And please press the like button for me. I love you all. I send you many blessings on your journey of life. Take care. Until we meet again. Bye.